Try something a little different. We have not played I think this is Southern Mercenaries. We haven't played this in a while, but we have some goated gear, and we actually are trying to build a fencer right now. I don't remember what we were doing where we have this like super weird composition. Um, but yeah, let me get things set up, and I will be right with you. Okay. We had a good amount of viewers last night, but very, very little engagement, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, a little disappointed, because I really wanted to like go through, continue my story. But it's okay. I understand you guys don't care, so we'll just pretend it never happened. My obligatory let's go, boys. Hype the channel up a little bit. See who we get in. Thought it was Friday night for a second. It's actually Thursday. Hmm. Thursday, baby. I had a long day today. Been up since 4 a.m. It has been so long that I've played this. What were we doing? Oh, you know what? Dude, this is where we alt F forward, and I'm not even ashamed to say it. We tried to fight 5 lindworms. Let's just say that did not go well. So yeah, that's the last time we played this. That's why our formation is all strange. Uh, Dude, we really got to rename some of these viewers or some of these guys. What is the deal here? What are these loadouts, bro? What am I doing with my life right now? He doesn't have quick hands. Where's our fencer? Like, what is going on, dude? We have so many. We don't even have a whip for our whipper. Our whippersnapper doesn't even have a whip, dude. So clearly, the we also figured out you can't net. You can't net lindworms. Who'd have thought? All right, our loadouts are so screwed up. You're gonna have to give me a minute while we figure this out. Oh, I forgot we had this goaded pike, dude. Um, Dude, we have so much freaking good gear. Everyone that doesn't have quick hands does not need these weapons. We're not fighting these lindworms, by the way, dude. 5 lindworms. Like, I looked up guides, and it just doesn't seem possible to me. So if you guys saw this playthrough last time, you'll know what I'm talking about. Why do we have all these sword lances and war scythes, dude? Like, what is going on? Why do we have all this gear? Don't understand. Dude, what a Chad. Look at this man. I wish this had more durability, bro. It's actually not bad. Maybe we do roll with this. 70 melee defense. He's at 63, 66. I like this one a little better, just because of the ranged, but this one looks cooler. Durability is not great. This durability is fantastic. 82. That's right. So our fencer's not even really a fencer. Well, obviously he won't have this particular gear on. So I guess actually he's pretty good. We'll get to like 170. 170 is fine for a fencer. He must have rolled really high because he doesn't even have an initiative stars. But this is our fencer. We're trying to build him out and just have some fun with like some different builds. This is our Catal bro. I don't know why there's a question mark after his name. He's clearly a Catal bro. Probably even could have been a decent fatigue neutral, but we know how boring those are, right, guys? And then our utility sergeant. Someone on Reddit was asking me, like what a good banner build is for someone who doesn't have like a lot of attack and stuff. So this is like literally the best build for that. Perfect build. Dude, we have so many Chads, man. Holy cow. Usa. Our flail newt. Yeah, I think so. Obviously, again, we're not fighting these lindworms. Like, that's not happening. We tried and we got absolutely wrecked. I think we would have won the fight, because I did like play it out to the end. If you guys remember, I alt F forward, man. Not ashamed of it. This is the longest run that I have, and I'm trying to get these achievements, dude. We have to get 250,000 crowns, and I do not feel like starting over. Happy powder. Oh, dude, they're doing cocaine in this game. Did you guys know that? Dude, I think we actually need hyena mantles too. He's got one. Our fencer needs one. Okay, so we will create... Wait, do we have one already? It's been a long time since I've played this playthrough. We actually have some really good Nimble Forge gear too. Dude, we have so much famed crap. And actually, I think the last episode that we played this particular playthrough, we sold so much famed gear that we were just never going to use. We probably will never use this cleaver, even though it's pretty good, because we have... We don't want to use the war scythe. We want to use... We want to use a sword lance? No. We'll be basic bitches. What was I just saying? Oh yeah, we need a... We have so much famed gear that we ended up selling like the majority of it. But we do need this for our fencer. We're not going to throw it on this. 20 fatigue on a fencer is not the play. But let's like take a look at what he would look like with proper gear, because his initiative is going to be insane. And this is an initiative pelt as well. So yeah, he'll be after everything is said and done, and he has a proper helmet on. Like he's gonna be insane. Like, let's be honest. So we got some fun stuff happening. This is Pepe the Pew Pew. If you saw my build video, this is the man, the myth, the legend, actual Pepe the Pew Pew, double gunner. He's a ton of fun. He's a barrel of giggles. I think take him out. Let's get these newer guys in here. Jumping and jiving and leveling up. Musa is an amazing attack bro, but I want to level these guys up. Maybe we actually put Musa in level 16. Dude, we've been playing this freaking playthrough forever. What retinue and stuff do we have? Oh, we actually have another slot. Damn, we probably should have gotten the drill sergeant, honestly, just to help level these guys up quicker. Not a bad idea. Really want to spend the money though. I mean, we're trying to get to 250k. What's 3,500, you know? But I don't think it's going to help much now that they're already level 7. Where's our cart at? One more upgrade before that's completely done. Let's see what they want us to do here. What problems do they have for us to solve? How you guys doing tonight, man? I hope you guys are more talkative than last night, bro. Shit had me depressed. Vanishing stones to the east. Okay, so this is probably a famed location. But it's a triple star, so dude, it's gonna have like, this is gonna have like a champion executioner or some shit. Watch. Maybe not here, but dude, I've seen some shocking shit in these little, whatever you want to call them, little shacks. Sucks that we can't see in there. Triple Skull is terrifying because, well, we don't have any ranged units out here, which is probably a mistake. Because they're probably going to have archers and all kinds of nasty shit. I wish I could go back and, like, optimize these guys a little better. He needs to be over here. We don't have any anticipation, bros. We do have one. Yes, we could put him in the middle. He's got a faint heart. Oh, this is our swordmaster. We might as well just use the water skin on him now. Whoops. Where's the water skin? Am I blind? Oh, there it is. I think once you use the water skin, it prevents the old thing from happening. But, so hopefully that's true. So he no longer has that permanent injury, and now he shouldn't have the old thing happen. I think once you use a water skin, if they haven't gotten the old event, it prevents them from ever having it. So look at how Chadley this guy is, dude. Like, fuck a duck, bro. 96 and 41, 97 and 57. This is a retired soldier, guys. Giga Chad. We've got to change some of these names because a lot of the old viewers that used to come around, they don't come around no more. And guess what? When that happens, you go bye-bye. So this guy is like just a dodge quick hands until someone else wants to claim him. .48 defense. Plus dodge. This guy's sitting well over 60. Dude, what would be sick if we could get him permanently injured, struck down with like a collapsed lung? That would be awesome. Battle Forged. Don Juan is still around, one of our longest time viewers. Silas is my newborn child, so his name will not be changing. Miat is one of our most loyal viewers. Old fuck Kevin, that guy came around just a couple of times. So this guy is our sellsword. Who's up for grabs? Aaron, Ethan the third. This guy was around for a while. He is now Nimble Tank. Ethan disappeared. Or maybe these guys didn't. I don't know. Maybe they still watch the VODs or something, but it's really weird when people hang out for like 2 months straight and then they just disappear. Makes me wonder if something happened to them. I hope that's not the case. I love you guys. 300 armor. We can probably just... Do we drop one of these on here? I mean, I think it kind of makes sense, right? These attachments are so ugly, bro. We need a better helmet for this man. There we go. Problem solved, guys. Dude, he kind of looks creepy. Not gonna lie. Our fencer, who we really want to make sure he doesn't die. We're just gonna put like the better, heavier gear on these guys. What is this armor? It's actually pretty decent. Not bad. He is nimble, so we want to keep him pretty light. He's at 40 right now, which is great. So he's kind of in position. We have this 270. I don't think anyone else needs anything. 174 and 8. This is 165 and 9. I think we switch those. We're being picky, but we can be. Yeah, I kind of do want to put in some range bros, but our range bros are just so OP. I mean, he is Battle Forged. We probably could put this guy on the front line, substitute him for one of these other guys. See what they got. We can probably do this without ranged. Famous last words. Triple skull. About to get our shit rocked. Okay. I would expect a bunch more scarier guys than this. What do they have? A bunch of pole maces or something? They gotta have at least a leader in here. Take me to your leader. So we're doing this to draw them out. Which next turn they will have to run forward. And they won't get a shot on us. Then we back up again, and we do it again, and they come out, and then we charge them. The hard part is this is like a very, very, very fat, newt, heavy lineup right now, so we don't have like any initiative bros on the front line. So it may backfire, but we'll see. These guys have insane initiative. They're just not wearing the correct armor. Because they're young and impressionable. Wait, am I dumb? Did we give yeah. Dude, we didn't even take Nimble on our fencer yet. We're trolling. I think this is where we go. Dude, they didn't even come up, did they? Oh no, they did. Alright, there's one leader. Alright, we're gonna rotate up. They must have a bunch of pole arms or something. I don't know why they are. Why is there so many units that aren't showing yet? So yeah, our plan did not work. Because we don't have initiative, bros. We'll just continue to get absolutely schmacked by arrows. Which is pretty annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I knew someone was hiding over there. This is our nimble tank. Let's tighten it up, I guess. And then, honestly, get in here. This guy is Battleforged, correct? Doesn't have the heaviest gear. Um, yeah, we probably need to give him some better armor. 50 defense. I'm gonna wait. We'll do that for sure. I think his defense is insane. 48. And we should be able to 1v1 this guy. Interesting. This is the only part where I get a little sketched out having nimble tanks. Is when you get these big ass cleavers. Leaders aren't too bad, but when you get like something scary like an executioner, yeah, moderately terrifying. And then outlaws are just not just outlaws, but what is it called? Nomads are just so freaking annoying with their. He does have his dagger. He does have dagger mastery too. He's just so frail. Doesn't have fearsome. I think we got to bring him down south, and we'll keep him here and just play a little on the safe side because of this butthole right there. Um, I don't think I gave these guys pocket weapons, so Arin is gonna have to hold strong down here. Donwan definitely needs to come down here. I think we're good. And let's fucking get it, baby. Let's kick it off. Silas, I'm counting on you, brother. Bro, you cannot be... No. You cannot be chickening out because this guy stood in front of you. Like, get real, man. Wow. They're just fucking piecing us up, man. Alright. Brother. In Christ. He gets surrounded. Is he shield walling? Don't go soft on me now, boys. Don't go soft on me now. We go for the kill. I think so. I don't want to get stunned. Yeah, go ahead and just miss that real quick. Do me a favor and miss that shot real quick. Is he nimble? He is. Gonna have to swing him around. Dude, can you just not hit this guy, please? Like, he doesn't even belong in this fight. Please be kind. Okay, this could be slightly problematic. I think we got the north under control. Take a couple more shots, but not many. They are focusing him down. Hey, not cool, bro. Not cool. Alright, can we finish this guy, please? Oh, you're the fucking best, Ethan, with your 42 fucking attack. Ethan, I called him Ethan. His name's not even Ethan anymore. Do we go for the disrespect on this guy? Dare me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, you can't be missing those, bro! You can't be missing those, man. Bro, what is up with his attack? He doesn't even have quick hands, and I have a freaking pole arm inside his body. Little body. I'm gonna go for it. Oh my god, what a Jed. Dude, no way. He's got like 100 attack, bro. Don't shoot him. Okay, you guys are pissing me off. If my fencer dies, I'm gonna be fucking so irritated. I'm gonna have to get him out of here. Gonna be mildly irritated if he dies. Just mildly. Weird decision, brother. Let's, We cannot take many more arrow shots, man. This guy's getting jacked up. Await him. Would like him to do some damage, but he needs to recover. He's all out of breath. And working hard. Dude, I love how they just like never fucking miss. Hey, I got a present for you. I should have hit him. Oh, brother. Dude, you can't hit the broad side of a barn. I'm gonna have to back him off. There's no other choice. How are they running away with my guy? Like, they have 100 attack, bro. It just makes no sense. Just get out of here, dude. He's all gassed out. Oh my god. They shouldn't target him, I would hope. Don't do it. Leave this poor child alone, man. Yeah, pick on the guys that have 800 armor. Oh, good try, good try. Just go. You're a failure. Rolls a 1. This game sucks. Imagine getting killed by a tank with 40 fucking attack. You guys are gonna pay the price now. You're gonna pay the price, baby. Ooh, big hits. It's your little butt cheeks over here, brother. I love when it, like, you kill somebody and, like, they just go confident. He's just got that little smile on his face constantly. Like an absolute psychopath. Don't take pot shots, just fucking run, dude. Okay. Now it's personal, man. Oh, yeah. What's up, JG? There's like 20 people in here, bro. Everyone's just being all quiet. Bunch of freaks, dude. Bunch of social anxiety or something. We're just slaughtering a bunch of not raiders, outlaws. This is like our oh, you're playing your own campaign? What start did you do? What origin, I mean? Plump Toilet Duck. Dude, that is a pretty goated name. My favorite start or strat? Um, Favorite start would probably be. I really like Southern Mercenaries. Um, what up, Jack? See, now you guys are getting it, bro. Now everyone's commenting. This is what it's about, bro. We're trying to build a community here. All right, now I got to go back. Hold up. A bunch of people just said shit. The best start. So I think if you're new to the game, you should probably just do the original new company, I think is what it's called. My favorite is Southern Mercenaries and Raiders. I like Raiders quite a bit. Um, Caravan's cool. I like. There's something about me that likes Deserters, but it's very, very difficult. I don't know if I like it because it's so hard. Never been successful with it. But I love that it's just like so challenging. I think every origin like is cool. There's none that really suck. Yeah, new company is what I recommend for people who are like learning the game. Raiders is one of my all-time favorites, but it can be tricky. Um, you just you gotta pick on caravans and pick on peasants until you get to like level 4 or 5. And then you should be golden, but it's really good because if you get like really good rolled barbarians off the start, raiders, you always get like a really good banner. The monk is like insane. So you get like a late game monk. You get potentially some like good late game raiders. They can also suck. I've gotten some crappy starts with them too. I catch this guy. Yeah, the monk is crucial, bro. A lot of people don't know that. They find it out the hard way. If you have a bunch of hedge knights, you don't have a monk, one of them's gonna die. Okay, so that was way more complicated than we wanted it to be. But I don't know, I got a special place in my heart. I used to, for like every origin, I used to love the um, peasant militia, but now it just takes too long to like, like go through all of their turns and everything. So I kind of don't like it so much anymore. Dude, our fencer got absolutely destroyed. Yeah, Raiders you can snowball super fast. On my Raider playthrough, I was gonna play the Raider playthrough tonight, but I don't know, it's been a weird day, and I just wanted to come in and just slaughter everything I touch without thinking too much. So we chose this playthrough. Oh my god! Get the hell away from me. 5 lindworms, bro. You're out of your mind. Go kill him. Get him, boys. Get him, boys. Get him, boys. Dude. Conscripts. Insane. Well, they killed those lindworms we were fucking around with. I think deserters is probably the hardest start. Um, Caravan I think is probably one of the easier ones. I think raiders, if you know what you're doing, can be easy, and it's like really really quick to snowball if you know what you're doing. Manhunters is the only one I've never done because like it just doesn't sit right with me. The entire like premise of it. Just take a bunch of slaves and like whip them and stuff. I just don't like that. So honestly, never played Manhunters, and I don't think I ever will. One thing I wanted to ask you guys, I know I took that poll on my channel yesterday and it was like a heavy no, but like my PC is all set up. Would you guys mind if I played with mods? And a lot of people don't want me to, so I get it. I think we'll probably do like faster mod and just leave it at that. But dude, there's some crazy mods. I'm not gonna spoil one, but there's a mod that adds the craziest shit that I want to show you guys. So I'm definitely gonna make a video on that. I think so. I don't play with mods currently, but I think like I don't even think we need nets. We'll take some. Um, some mods are just like way too overpowered. Like tryout mod, I think is complete cheese. So I would not use that. Um, if you want to use it, totally your prerogative. Speaking of manhunters, these guys are actually becoming like one of my favorite recruits. They roll extra defense, and they can be like really, really good hybrids. I've had a manhunter that was a tank before. I'm gonna buy him just because. I don't really need anybody. But manhunters are good, bro. Like, look at that. Early game, you get a manhunter. 6 defense. I mean, obviously he didn't get any stars. So this guy's pure trash. So we just wasted 700, but... What about you guys? What are like your favorite starts? Yeah, Southern Mercenaries is absolutely my favorite. But I think so I'm actually doing a tier list pretty soon on like my favorite backgrounds. And yeah, Nomads are one of my favorites. I had like 5 S tier backgrounds, but I whittled it down to 3. Cultist is very fun, but again, you can become so overpowered eventually. But you got to play it for a long time. What do you guys think are the best 3 backgrounds that you can hire? I'm just interested in what you guys think. Like, what do you think people would say is an S tier background for recruiting? Yeah, I agree. So yes, Thief is absolutely one of my S tiers. What are the other 2 you guys think? In your opinion, and then I'll give you my opinion, and then you guys don't have to watch the video. Please watch the video. So yeah, damn right, dude. Butcher is not S tier for me, but it is definitely A tier. Hunter, I can't remember if I put A or S, but Hunter is Brawler is A tier. Yeah, dude, 100%. Brawlers for sure. I think it's hard too, because like another thing I consider is the cost, right? So how much does a unit cost on average? So I had a hard time. I had Farmer and Brawler and Adventure Noble, yeah, like all of them I put in A tier just because of the cost. Yeah, Hunters are goated, bro. I can't remember if I put Hunter in A or S. I'll have to go back and look. But it was one of the other. But it's for me it's Thief, Squire, and Nomads, dude. And then I think I put like Hunter in A just because of their cost, but Refugee. Whoa. Coming out of left field with the Refugee. Refugees have good fatigue. I mean, I guess if they roll well, anything can be good if it rolls well, you know? It's about just consistency for me. And consistency and like variety of use. So Nomads can be amazing hybrids. They can be good tanks. They roll extra defense. Assassins, like dude, there's so many good backgrounds. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with refugees. He's about to level up, so we will leave him in here. Probably need to give these guys some pocket weapons just in case shit gets out of hand. He's got his Catal. Did you guys see my Pepe the Pew Pew video on my double gunner build? Yeah, dude, I think Anatomists are great, dude. Okay, we have the wrong loadouts for this, but shouldn't matter. Dude, Anatomists can be really, really good, man. I know they're always like 1 to 2,000, but to me they're super consistent. Retired Soldiers is another one that like, man, like look at this retired soldier. Look at this man. 97 and 57. Yeah, the HP and the fatigue on cell swords and assassins and retired soldiers, you just have to learn to build around it. So like that, they make like the best fatigue neutrals in my opinion. We know how Reddit feels about fatigue neutrals. Are you guys from Reddit? Just out of curiosity, how many of you are from Reddit? Oh, fuck a duck. This should be fun. At least there's no honor guards. As they fucking pop out of the darkness. Yeah, I think we have to expect everything to be like just ridiculously hard from this point forward. Would love to have my other strong bros in here, but we're gonna have to just kind of deal with it. They're not too bad if you know, like if you know the strat. So always back up twice. They always come up and they won't shield wall, and then you can step in and get first hits on them. You definitely want to kill the ones that have the shields first. No idea why he shield walled. They should not do that. Nah, this fight ain't scary. We'll take some damage, but if I wish these three were a bit stronger. And we don't get a move with him because his initiative is too fast. Or him. So we screwed up that part a little bit, but we'll be fine. Yeah, pikes are fun, bro. Pikes are real fun. Alright, let me lock in. Send him up here to help. These honor guards are what you gotta worry about, dude. These guys are insanely scary. Sucks I can't proc the Berserk properly. If I switch weapons, I don't have Berserk on him. He does have Killing Frenzy engaged, so that's good. This fight's a cakewalk, bro. It'll be a little annoying. If we had flails, oh yeah, that's a little scary. Luckily, he's not double gripping his weapon. It's not as bad. It'll still wreck your armor. Man, we just can't do anything with him. I don't want him to take a nasty pike shot. What's his defense? 24? Yeah, can't risk it. Absolute monsters. Flails, hammers, maces, axes. 100%, bro. But ancient honor guards are what you got to worry about. And he keeps doing that, which I'm actually cool with. It's the frenzy that he does that's terrifying. Try to punch me, you fucking psycho. But the other thing you have to remember is, again, like, just how late game we are and how strong we are. So a fight like this, like, if this fight's scary, you're in trouble. Because this is a pretty normal fight at day 200. Yeah, we need to get him some better armor. Just ain't cutting it. Oh, we don't have enough fatigue. That sucks. Just hacking up along, dude. Fencer levels up. Let's go. Finally time to get his ass nimble. Got the Kopeshes. I think we have enough tools that we can start repairing a bunch of this stuff. But yeah, back to what I was asking. So, like, where are you guys coming from? Are you guys from Reddit? And how did you come across my channel? Like, did you search Battle Brothers? Just out of curiosity, you know? Gonna need fatigue. I think we're gonna have to, dude, he rolled fatigue so poorly. So poorly. Okay, now that he's nimble, can go back to like a regular armor set, which we don't even have. Oh. He's ready to fence. We just need to give him we need a nimble helmet. What is up, Sins, my guy? Sins is in the building, everybody. You guys are in the presence of greatness. You're a YouTube goblin, you were searching up Battle Brothers? Yeah, dude, so honestly, like, I don't think the audience is low. I think, like, yeah, if you compare it to, like, mainstream games like Fortnite and Call of Duty, it's gonna look, the scales are tilted. But I think it has decent viewership, man. Like, my watch time is pretty surprising. And actually, I gained quite a few subs today. I think eventually, like, we're obviously gonna peak with like what we're able to do just off Battle Brothers. Um, but I lost my train of thought. Sorry. We're hanging on to so many extra weapons. Did we not make another? We did. Where did those other furs come from? I'm tripping. My retinue, probably. I think it's a scout, blacksmith, scavenger, and bounty hunter. I would get another one, but I'm just trying to. I was thinking. I don't know what to get. Lookout. I guess we could get. Not quite sure. Just don't want to spend the money. When you're trying to save up to get 250K for the achievement, it's quite the task. What would you guys rate gamblers? S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, or D tier? I think we're gonna have some drastic variance in what people say. Or nomads, that's it. What's up, Don? Gamblers B tier? Okay. S or A? B? Yeah, they're definitely A to me. I don't know about S. Dude, the problem is I have the entire map already freaking um explored. Dude, someone was telling me Lookout has a bug. So like after if your map is explored, there could be a camp in the new Lookout radius that won't pop up. Is that true? Okay, it does help. Okay, so I literally got rid of it because someone was in here telling me that. And I think I traded it for the blacksmith or scavenger. All right, I'll get the Lookout again. Yeah, I don't remember who said that, but like they were like just so confident about it. All right, $100 gambler. Oh my god, S tier baby. Oh, we gotta fight these freaking nomads. Who we putting in? Who has already fought in the pits? And how many times? 2 matches? Dang, I expected more. Sure, we'll put Mia in, and we'll put our sellsword in. This should be an absolute slaughter. What is the one background that you guys will not take no matter what? Like would you say any background is F tier? Of course he misses. I have a feeling I know what everyone's going to say. And I probably agree. Easiest 1,000 crowns I've ever made. Cripples. Eunuchs. Bowlers. Dude, you're so fucking funny, man. Bowlers. Damn, I don't remember who had what necklace. Yeah, so I don't think cripples are F tier. I honestly think cripples are like C tier because, like Sin said, they're so cheap. Dude, I've had cripples roll triple stars like anything else, you know, and end up being good. I could see an argument for D tier though, just because their stats are so low. But actually, like, I deleted the F tier on my tier list just because, like, I didn't really think anything was F tier. Eunuchs I could see the argument for. I know Don hates Eunuchs, or Bullet Sponge, sorry. I know he hates Eunuchs too. Yeah, dude, cripples can really fucking... Bowyers. Bowyers definitely suck. Definitely the worst ranged unit. I'm honestly not a fan of poachers. Now that, Sin's got me getting, shepherds instead of poachers, shepherds are so much better. Maybe not, like, according to the wiki, but they feel like they're so much better. We do need food. Our food cost is crazy. Cripple. Yeah, to me, poachers are D tier. If I just can't think if I had to force something into F tier. Maybe it would be eunuchs. It wouldn't be cripples though, just because they can literally be 30, 40 gold. All right, so there's ambush trade routes. There's got to be something around here. Get some food. It was, for me, it was really, like I said, it was hard to determine what was going to be S tier, and I had like 5 or 6 in S, and then I'm like, okay, that kind of like defeats the purpose of it being S, so I whittled it down to just 3. Oh my god. Servant, they're pretty shitty. I think I put them in D. Tailors, I don't think are that great. I think I put tailors in D. Oh, I gotta lock in here. Dude, I want to fight this. This is just terrifying. At least they're not champions, right? Ooh, his armor's kind of shitty. Who else do we bring? Probably Musa, just because he's gonna hit anything. Also, Sir Sigismund could be pretty good for his flail. Could also bring our banner for more nets. Don't hate that idea. Who would you guys bring in against this as your last unit? So we've got lots of nomads, archers, a leader, an executioner, and a blade dancer. We need one more body in this bitch. We've got Musa, who is gonna pretty much never miss. Fencer's out of the question. Hedge Knight's out of the question. These guys are just too weak right now. So we've either got our Flail Boy for an extra frontline body with the flail. We've got Musa for backline. We've got our Banner for more net support. But we've already got... My vote is for the Flail guy. Who would you guys bring in this fight? Blade Dancer, Executioner, Leader, lots of Nomads, some Archers. The Banner? There is a mod that increases the amount of named items 100%. There's a mod to do anything. You can literally like change the value of your guys. You can max their stats out. You can make enemies weaker. So, I don't know. There's a lot of speculation around people that use mods, like the legitimacy of their gameplay, from what I understand. My Banner does have quick hands. He's a healthy boy. One, two, three, 8. This is not that big of a fight. He's got to be careful against this Blade Dancer, man. And... So what do you mean, more names? More names of bros? Like more backgrounds? Oh, I get what you're saying. I don't think there's a mod for that. You can just change their name though, bro. Change it to whatever you want. Call him fucking Peter Piper if you want to. Let's hope the Executioner does not have a crazy fucking flail. This always trips me up when they have a bunch of archers and they don't want to come out and... Got a mace. Equally fucking scary. Is that a 270 or 240? I mean, either way, I would like to dagger him. I just don't see that happening. I mean, these three can handle... I feel like these three can handle that. As long as my nimbles aren't by this sword lance, should be okay. And I think we're gonna go throwing spears right off the bat. I do not see an opportunity for a gunshot. Not a lot of pole maces, which is actually good. Don Juan, do you care if I just fucking yeet you in there, bro? I don't want him to get stuck in there, man. I have a concept of a plan, guys. Dude, I might actually be able to, like, get a really nice gunshot. Maybe. Good throw, bud. Trying to think of who I make contact with first. I was gonna say I'd like to get in there, but dude, no, executioners are way more dangerous than chosen, brother. Executioners are they are I mean, at least he's not a what's it called, a champion. That would be a lot scarier. Being super aggressive on this, but I gotta get some of these guys to fall. I'm trying to be cute and get a gunshot, but I don't think I'm gonna force it. Loot pinatas. Is that the renowned Pepe? Hell yes it is, bro. You know of him? What a goat you are. Interesting that he did not make a... How do you know about Pepe, my guy? Pepe the Pew Pew Man. His trigger, his trigger finger's better than his throwing arm. Hey, don't forget these dudes have dodge. Hey, watch the shield, buddy. Like, look at that gunshot opportunity in there, man. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of, so I'm gonna have to break away and come down here. Guess I don't have to, but... probably the smart thing to do. Yeah, he is missing a lot, isn't he? Pretty crazy. Come on, man. Alright, our banner's taking some heat. Oh, I should have switched shields. Banner is taking some heat. Hey, what's up, Eminem? Oh, I forgot he was a leader. I gotta be smarter. Well, that routed a ridiculously stupid way. Fucking Blade Dancer's bitch ass already fucking fleeing. Little pussy. Little pussy, bro. Dude, these guys could not hit something if their fucking life depended on it. This fight would have been over so much quicker. Little pussy. I'm gonna get demonetized before I'm even monetized. Yeah, dude. Dude, there's probably... I would not be surprised if there was a mod for that. I need to catch these boys. What was his chance to hit? 28? Yeah, you suck. Suck! Loot Pinata, baby. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't think so, sir. I don't think so, sir. And that is why you give bone plating. Bro, if you break another shield, I'm gonna have at you, man. My god, you finally hit something. Dude, if you think you are getting away, I just can't let that happen, man. Sorry, brother, can't have that happen. And that's why executioners are terrifying. He just hit twice in a row, even though he only has a 25% chance. He just hit twice in a row. So there was a debate, I think it was like yesterday, and people were saying on Reddit that blade dancers were scarier than executioners, and I just I cannot agree to that. Probably didn't have to net him, but it's okay. We won't take the chance. Sit down, blade dancer, bitch. Pepe, pew pew. There you go, boys. There you go. We'll add the mace to our collection. That's all we got? Underwhelming. But Yeah, that would be cool, JG, not to ignore you. I would imagine there's probably a mod for that where you can do pocket sand. That would be pretty cool. That was a pretty fun fight. Yeah, Eminem, we're on a different playthrough. Just FYI, if you're wondering what the heck is going on. We need to get another set of nimble armor. He still has such a ways to go before he's even like usable. 22 fatigue, bro. Holy shit. The worst fencer of all time. Oh, I forgot we had one of those. Spiked Impaler. I didn't even look at how much damage we took. I feel like we played that pretty well. Yeah, thank you, man. Probably could have been cleaner, but I mean, we got lucky that I mean, not we didn't get lucky. That's the power of fearsome. Like we literally fucking had them cooked by round 5, you know? Like all you got to do is pick on the weak guys with no shields and eventually they're going to fall. Why do I have another gun? Oh, duh. Dude, you guys got to see this cleaver in action. Look at the damage on that. Insane. Absolutely insane. $206 damage on a critical, bro. Crazy shit. He's probably the best hybrid I've ever had. He rolled negative defense, which sucks because he was a wildman. But he's insane. And it also sucks that he's superstitious, but we got lucky that he rolled tough, so we didn't have to put so much into his HP. What do I think is the best trait combo? Like if you got jackpot on the one-armed bandit of trait combos, what for what, bro? Like it would look different depending on their role. Like obviously, if you have a tank and they roll like tiny and sure-footed, that's pretty fucking goated. That's 10 free melee defense, right? I think if you had like the perfect Catal, bro, and you rolled like drunk and huge, that would be pretty sick. Um, or like even brute. Get those headshots on the freaking headhunter Catal, bro. That could be pretty fun. Yeah, I just think it depends. Like it would look different. Like obviously, if you have a range unit, brute and drunk would suck, right? Because it only impacts what melee damage, and then you get a bunch of negatives to your range, so that just like wouldn't work. What are we doing? Oh, it looks like we're gearing up for another crisis. The Holy War, baby. The holiest of wars. Dude, there's no way they're gonna come after us, right? There's just no way. But they're looking like they want to. I'm gonna be over here trying to force this guy into a position. Oh my god, this is like the perfect fight for a fucking fencer too. Too bad he's only level 8. Doesn't have sword mastery. We'll try to clip farm. I don't even think, did we give him a relentless? I think we did. I think we gave him like all the fencer perks now. I don't even know if we took Colossus on this dude. Probably we had to have. Sins, if you lunge at someone with a shield or a spear wall up, it doesn't break the spear wall, correct? Like you still would get hit by it? Spear wall means nothing to me. Oh, we gotta get some fencer kills. We must. Bruh. Should have had him pull out his dagger for this fight. Dude, pocket sand is like the most annoying. The hell did he just run away for? Hey. Got one. We got two. Don't even think about hitting my baby. No siree. Don't run. Oh. Damn it. Let's go. Three kills. Oorah. Fencers are so memey, but there's just something so satisfying. Oh, there's probably a camp out here, eh? -9 range. Yeah, you're gonna sit down, my friend. Let Musa get some dust off the old sword. What are the best throwables? Do nets count? Because it's nets. The answer is nets. Even if they don't count, the answer is still nets. I would say nets. Smoke pots would probably be second. Fire pots are pretty cool. Useful against goblins and like groups of stupid enemies. I just think fire pots are hard to use like properly. Because obviously like enemies with brains, like they want to get away from it. So if you can get like a good fire pot throw because like they're stuck in a formation, that can be very helpful. Oh, he's got a bruised leg. I forgot about that. Shit. Oh, we're all in it now. Oh, there is a leader here. Hello, sir. Tariq. Should I have my gunner out right now? Good move, bro. Valuable AP. A dude was like, I don't want to be next to them. You fucking go. Bruh. Okay, Chad. Deal with him, Musa. Musa does not miss, guys, just so you know. Bro, can you stop sanding me? Oh my goodness, man. Sandy cheeks. Lead your men, you pussy. You coward. What a beautiful line of men. Dude, the sanding has got to stop. I love this guy, bro. We'll probably use that outfit that he's got on our fencer. What weapon do you guys think would hurt the most to get hit by? That rusty axe, dude. I don't know. There's something about that thing that just tickles my pickle, man. That thing looks like it would hurt. Oh, Musa missed. No. He missed on a 90, bro. It's our Hedge Knight. We finally got a Hedge Knight that doesn't suck. I can't remember how much he was. I don't think he was that expensive. I think we bought him for the gear because he had a mace and like a 270, if I remember correctly. Do I ever use the Diviner's Flail? So, I am currently on console, and they do not have the that legendary location on console. So I've actually never gotten it. But it is apparently insanely good. I think it's like one of the only like usable flails, or maybe not the only usable flail, but it's apparently really good. But my PC is set up and all that stuff, so I am currently working through. Oh yeah, you just asked. So it's set up. I got everything working. I just have to like I ran a test stream yesterday, and the levels are way off. Like the mic, I have a Yeti, so it's a pretty good mic, but the levels are just way off. So I have to mess with that a little bit, and then I want to run the game for a couple hours and make sure it doesn't crash. Like I was telling you the other day, Sins, I took all the mods off and it still crashed for some reason. So if I end up having to like uninstall, then I guess that's what I'll do. But this outfit is actually perfect for our freaking fencer. My god, dude, he's such a Chad. Musa, I'm sorry. Till we get another famed set, you're gonna have to work with what you got, buddy. It is a pretty chattily hedge night, if I do say so myself. Not a giga chad, but chattily. What do I name my next kid? Chad, and his middle name will be Lee. Chad Lee. Dude, we just burn through tools, man. Gotta stop taking damage. I would like to say, so to answer your question, I would like to use the PC like this weekend, I guess. Dude, do we need these ashes for anything? Besides making the freaking Colombian marching powder? It's gonna be serpents, I fucking feel it. Yeah, let's get this cripple and just hire him, fire him, let him go to the tavern, live a good life. He's a survivor too, dude. 30 HP. You deserve it. Dude, I played this one role-playing playthrough where I hired every indebted that I came across and just freed them. It was quite funny. As long as this isn't Ifrits, I guess I don't care. Why would he gain ranged? Of all my guys. What is up, Maximus? What about tetanus, JG? What do you mean? Tetanus? That was random. Am I missing something? Like you're saying the cripple has tetanus? Is that what you're saying? Oh, Rusty Axe. Yeah, dude. Yeah, this is not the Raiders run. This is our Southern Mercenaries run from like 2 months ago that we just... Every so often we get on here and play it. There's a couple of achievements that I'm trying to go for. And... Yeah, we just hop on here every now and then, and we have to get to like day 365, we have to get 250k, and we've got to... There's another one, we have to like retire with a certain amount of renown. So we're just trying to knock all that out in like little bite-sized chunks. As impossible as it seems. Katniss from the Rusty Axe, baby. Oh yeah, dude. Nah, this playthrough we're deep in it, bro. It's day 220 or something like that. But yeah, we have famed gear on like everybody, bro. We actually sold, I want to say like 10 famed items. It was just a bunch of like cleavers and stuff that we're never gonna use. This guy's gonna run away. Oh, he's not. Okay. He wants to go fuck with our sellsword over here. He's not even a sellsword, he's a sword master, bro. I'm completely dishonoring him by saying that. I hope we get 3 pelts off of this. That'd be dope. Because we need them for our... Wait, I think our... Oh no, our dagger boy already has them. We're actually good on pelts. Yeah, my PC's pretty much good to go. I just have to fix the levels. We got exactly 3 pelts. I ran a test stream and I did like a quick recording of like my mic levels. And there's a couple settings and stuff that I probably have to tweak, but the mic was the microphone volume was like really low. So I've got to mess with the volume a little bit. And then I was just saying like a couple minutes ago, I've got to I've got to run the game for like a couple hours without it crashing. I don't know why it's crashing, but it's pretty annoying. Yeah, I tried a couple mods. I uninstalled all of them, and I ran it for like 30 minutes yesterday, and it didn't crash. So I'm gonna hopefully it's fixed. But I don't know why the mods would crash it. You know, like I have everything installed properly. It'll get up and running, and like I can fight a couple of quick fights and stuff like that. But then eventually it crashes. These are such memey weapons. But how have you been, bro? Yeah, the info that I got was just that I needed to shifting sands. Should I take the contract for that or no? to the south. We'll check it out real quick. I think Shifting Sands is actually a real place, not a crappy like stone building. Maximus, we got to get you a bro. Do you want the you want I can't name you Pepe just cuz he's a legend. You want a hybrid? What kind of build do you want? We've got like everything in here, bro. But I know you like range units. Our hybrid is disgusting. Our hybrid cleaver, bro. Do you guys ever watch Key and Peele, or do you know what that is? There's no way that's Shifting Sands. Cavern of Lost Screams. So have you ever seen the skit where he like does that music video and he's like the Dungeons and Dragons, I think, and he's like singing that song about it, and he's got like the unicorn, and he's like the sands of time. Dude, it's so fucking funny. But every time I see something like that, it just makes me think of the sands of time. Yeah, dude, it's hilarious. I knew you guys had good taste. I kind of want to showcase how nasty this cleaver is against these berserkers. I think our dagger bro's about to level up. Yeah, we'll leave him in. Yeah, I know, dude. I'm so used to seeing them be all goofy and shit, man. These guys are about to get absolutely melted by these throwing spears. You see how they avoid your guys with Indom, the AI? It's interesting. Makes it a lot harder to like position correctly. I don't want to get stunned. I did try Reforged a little bit, and dude, I totally agree. It's insane. I tried Legends, kept crashing. Reforged, kept crashing. So it was pretty annoying, but I always forget I have this. Yeah, I doubt I will ever play Legends, to be completely honest. It's so different, and like I don't know that it's in a good way. I really like the cool like weapon skins and stuff that they do, but I don't know. Hey, what's up, Tactical? You like that shit? Yeah, dude, I thought it was hilarious, man. Average Barb Thrall. Dude, you guys are so funny, man. Don't mind me, Don Juan. That's actually the picture. I'm sure if you look, it's clearly obvious. But that's actually the picture that I used for the thumbnail on my immovable Chungus video that I made. So annoying. The 0 damage. Not that it was a hard fight, but still a good benchmark. What if Teddy Roosevelt played Battle Brothers? If you make another Battle Brothers video, can I borrow it and credit you? What would you want to do? Like, what is it that you're trying to do? I told you, bro. I definitely want to do a collab with you. You have some really cool points, and I think you have. I think we could do something fun. But yeah, what do you have in mind? Like, what kind of video would you want to make? Dude, where is this place, bro? There's no way it's down there, right? I guess it could be over here, but I would figure if it was, they would say southwest. There it is. Well, not what I thought it would be. Many archers is a pain in the ass. Oh, you're saying borrow the thumbnail. Got you. Yeah, dude, you can borrow it. It's not my picture. It's not intellectual property. But if you want to credit me, sure, man. Oh, man, I hate these archers. Who do you guys think has the most kills out of all these guys? Just based on how you've seen me play so far. Well, obviously, it's not going to be our tank, but surprisingly, he has 120 kills. So he gets half a kill every fight. Our Raider Newt is 118, so like 1 point, what is that, 1.2 something? What up, Dr. Pib? Am I winning? I'm always winning, bro. Our GOAT Assassin has 417 kills. I actually have a Fat Newt video against 20 Chosen that's ready to be posted. I'll probably set it for Saturday, maybe Friday. I'm not sure yet. So our GOAT Assassin is in the lead, 417 kills. Silas, 247 and 152. Don Juan, 357. Miat, 210. We gotta change his name because he is not a sellsword, he's a sword master. I should be busting out a calculator trying to figure this math out. 108, 226, 108, 168, 243, 22, 52, 29, 26, 103, and 109. So yeah, I think this is our day one assassin, dude. He's been with us literally every day. Pretty crazy. We spent all our money to get him, dude, and look at he's such a Chad, bro. Can I ask a serious question, Maximus? Sins, are you still here? I don't think that IMZ Frozen plays on expert. I don't know for a fact, but when I watch him play, the AI does not do what it should be doing. I know exactly who you're talking about, and I'm not trying to start a fucking flame war or anything like that, but I do not think that guy plays on expert, and if he does, it just doesn't look like normal gameplay to me. That's all I'm going to say. I think when people make content, especially on this game, and they don't stream, like I already have some hesitation. Yeah, I know who he is. He's got like that fight against like 80 fucking orcs or whatever it was, and it's like, bro, like barely takes any damage. Like, I don't know, man. Oh my god. Nah, bro, I don't even think he's active anymore. Maybe he is. I have no idea. Oh, there's a few leaders here. Okay, that actually kind of changes things. I'm not out to make any enemies. I believe I asked him on one of his videos, "Are you playing on expert?" and he never answered me, so kind of got my answer there. Yeah, I don't think he's I don't think his gameplay is on expert. But whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like It's not like he's saying he's playing on expert, but if you post a video like, watch me slaughter 64 orcs or whatever it is, like, I mean, dude, my son could do that on beginner. Give my son this lineup right here. Never played the game before, he could get it done. Ever since Slurgy was caught, you've been sus of everyone. Hey, I'm on console. I didn't even know about the Slurgy thing until a couple weeks ago. And actually, dude, I don't know if I should tell this story. Well, I found out because his apology video like popped up on my thing. And I'm just like, what the hell is this about? Like, why would there be an apology video about Battle Brothers? And obviously I listened to it and everything, and you know, it is what it is. Guess that's all I'll say about it, but just kind of a weird situation, I guess. It's always awkward when a grown man cries. I'm not gonna like go into it. You can look it up yourself. What am I doing, bro? I'm like completely losing focus now thinking about this man crying. What's the difference between vet and expert? Is it okay? Cool. Veteran is kind of the same as like beginner, but they just like throw more units at you. I think. I don't know. Sins can answer that question a little bit better. Um, yeah, I think it's the difficulty scaling. Just don't even play veteran, bro. Like if you are familiar with the mechanics and you play on beginner, just go to expert. The AI is going to be a lot different. You don't get the buff to like your hit chance, and like they don't get the nerf to their hit chance. I think beginner gives you +5 and -5. Um, but I feel like veteran they still do some like really stupid stuff. When you're fighting enemies, like they just do stuff they don't normally do. But yeah, yo, I appreciate you guys, man. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna go eat dinner. I will be on tomorrow. I've been up since 4 a.m., dude. I had a very early meeting this morning. But I would have loved to have told the second half of my story tonight. We just got sidetracked. So if you guys come by tomorrow, we can get into it because I did go meet that group again. But appreciate you guys, man. Thanks, Tactical. Thanks, Pib, Maximus, Don, Sins. Appreciate you guys, man. Y'all have a good one. See you tomorrow.